Alright guys, obviously you guys know Game of Thrones. We're watching it and reviewing it right now. It's one of our favorite series of all time. I know for me, it's probably going to end up being my second favorite show we've ever watched on the channel. So we had to commemorate it with something special.
There's a few images that we have seen just throughout the course of watching, and we thought they were super sick, and we want to do our own twist on them. So I'll go ahead and throw them up on the screen right here.
Yes, so these are our Studio Geck Game of Thrones crossover merch. So this will be it's exclusive. It'll be available for a week. So from Friday to Friday. So
yeah, we've done two previous like rounds of different specialized merch, and we've had people over the last few months comment like, "Oh, that shirt's so sick," blah blah blah. And we're like, dude, what better show to make some custom Studio Geck merch than for Game of Thrones? One of our designs on a washed shirt that we really like the washed, and then we also have one on just a standard black, which both are extremely nice quality. It's the same that we've done in our last two merch drops. So like the shirts are super nice. We wear them all the time. If you haven't noticed, like you'll see us wearing them all the time. And we love them.
I'm going to wear these all the time.
And we're going to wear them all the time too.
But yeah, so these will be available until Friday the 13th. So, I know that's a little spooky.
As of
this
day.
Yeah.
I don't even have... Never mind.
What if as of now to Friday the 13th, huge shout out to Maddie. She is the artist that has done all of this for us. She's new, like for us. She's amazing. Like she does a lot of really cool stuff.
She did cook.
Oh yeah, she did it super fast too, and was awesome to work with. So shout out to her. But
go hit her up if you need artwork done.
Now on to the greatest peak of some great peaks of all time. 6x9 and 6x10.
Cheers.
And 6x8.
And kind of 6x8.
And cheers at the beginning of season 7, huh? Underrated.
Yeah, I'm still mind blown from that last episode a little bit. I'm still like recovering mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, all the...
Well, amped you up, dude. This is a 9-9 right here.
I know.
We just witnessed absolute peak. I love when I don't think I can predict a singular thing. The only thing that could come to mind is White Walkers. That's it.
I think it's just going to be a big recap. Like a very well done House of the Dragon finale.
There's no way a recap can be a 9-9.
A recap.
Very well done.
I don't
not
believe.
If it's an unbelievably.
Well, I think Bran's going to have some spice to it.
I definitely think this will be heavy on the Bran.
You know, there's not as many storylines as there used to be because they're killing off.
Dude.
Maybe I finally am right, and Daenerys finally
gets to Westeros
here. Finally. Finally, please.
I hate to do it to you guys, but we just gotta press play.
Sorry, Carter. That's season 8, episode 10.
I feel like the remote's the ring, and it's just pulling me to just click.
Back-to-back 9-9s are a rare thing. Other than AOT in this. Did Breaking Bad ever do back-to-back 9-9s, or was it just a ton of 9-9s spread out?
I think it was just. I don't know if they did back-to-back. Now you got me peaked.
So yeah, it's weird. As weird as it sounds, Breaking Bad doesn't have back-to-back 9-9s. Yeah. So this is one of the rarest. I think only one of 2 shows. This is only one of the only 2 back-to-back 9-9s that we'll ever see.
No, I think One Piece has a back-to-back 9-9.
Nope. Well, let's see. Huh? Yep. Red Keep. Dude, King's Landing looks different every time.
Yeah, that view
I
is
see it.
so different.
Dude, her trial.
Am I finally gonna see my shot of winter creeping in on King's Landing? Just ice.
That is crazy.
So sick.
Oh, is that all the symbols of the houses? I saw wolf, but also lion, or maybe they were just all lions.
Oh, I love this.
I forgot about his theme. I didn't forget about it.
So sick.
You think Jaime's gonna show up and save the day?
Dang, I forgot.
Dude, Cersei needs Harvey Specter right now. Or better call Saul to get her out of this.
The death of the High Sparrow. There's no way this old hat
I like this
can
song
live
is
this
so
long.
different than any of the other ones that you.
What is that?
It's like a geode.
Dude, someone kill this man right now.
Hello, Kieran.
I mean, I guess he's playing.
It's showtime.
This fraud's not the
This
Grand
is-
Maester.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was another dwarf.
It's one of the kids that
We'll whisper.
Loris's locks.
Dude, what if they out the
Why'd they
the
cut his hair?
Grand
Like, why would
Septon
you
or whatever as like a pedo?
Are you prepared to stand trial and profess your guilt or innocence before the Senate? Which crimes will you be confessing?
All of them. guilty of depravity,
I don't even recognize him, dude.
dishonesty, profligacy. I humble myself before the seven
Didn't even get his neck.
and accept whatever punishment the gods deem just.
The warrior punishes those who believe themselves beyond the reach of justice.
I take full responsibility for my many sins and unburden myself of my desires.
You understand fully what this means.
They're gonna burn his forehead
I will
out.
abandon the Tyrell name and all that goes with it, and I will never father children.
I ask you to dedicate your life to the seven gods.
Why do I think he's gonna go for a murder right now?
Just rams a knife.
Gosh,
I can't
hate
watch.
that.
I can't. I'm gonna go watch.
Like,
I
why
can't
do you
watch.
need to do that? Oh,
I don't get how they film this stuff. Like, how do they?
why can't they do like a
I,
brand?
I didn't know it wasn't a brand. I forgot. It's
Yeah,
cut.
they literally.
I have to go.
Dude, no way he like kills Tommen.
Oh, Cersei's gonna do something crazy if she's not letting him go.
Once the Queen Mother's trial is concluded, Brother Loras is free to leave.
Where is the Queen Mother?
Go to the Red Keep and show her the way.
What are these little gremlins cooking?
the little
I
kids.
don't know.
Yes.
This is so like mysterious.
Turn him into a zombie. Turn Pycelle into an undead merchant.
Where's the king?
Watch Pycelle somehow still be alive at the end of the show.
Please forgive me if you can.
Jeez.
What?
Manipulating his little kid is crazy though, dude.
This is
It's so dark just rooting for people's deaths, but that's the reality of the show.
But sometimes before we can usher in the new, the old must be put to rest.
Dude, these little kids are evil. That's dark, man. I don't love the kids scenes. I would have loved him to die in any other way.
yeah.
The longer you wait, the worse it'll be for you.
Oh, dang! Just once? There's no way he dies from that, right?
Do whatever they can to survive.
Yeah, it is wildfires, and now it's like
Huh?
green and stuff.
It looks like it, but why would they?
Music in the background.
Naruto crawl.
Is all of it about to explode right now? That's why she kept Tom in there?
Dude, she'd literally be worse than the Mad King.
You have nothing to fear, Your Grace. The trial will begin shortly.
Cersei is not here.
She will be tried.
They're all gonna die, dude. Every one of them.
We cannot escape the justice of the gods.
Forget about the bloody gods and listen to what I'm telling you. The trial can wait. We all need to leave.
Come on, Marjorie, run, run!
Holy F, dude.
No way!
Oh, it's on like a timer.
Yeah, the candle once it melts.
We all need to leave now.
Are they not gonna let
so
him leave?
stupid.
Dang, the downfall of the freaking Tyrells is like this? Come on, Lancel. Am I rooting for them? Yeah, I am. Oh gosh. Just blow it out. You don't need to get. Just blow it out. Dang.
Oh my gosh, she cooked, bro.
Good prediction, Brig.
She just took out
Holy
all of her
cow.
enemies in the King's Landing at the one time.
Yeah, and so many innocent people.
Yeah.
And the people are gonna be
Dude,
like,
Cersei
they're gonna be
everywhere.
disgusted. You feel bad for Cersei?
No, I just saying she just took out all of her enemies.
They kidnapped her, dude? Dude, Cersei told her.
Cersei's just getting her get back.
That would hurt, dude, in your eyes. Fermented wine. Imagine she turns her into some. I'm shook right now.
You didn't do it because you cared about my atonement. You did it because it felt good. I drink because it feels good. I killed my husband because it felt good to be rid of him. I killed my brother because it feels good to feel him inside.
Ooh.
I killed your husband because it felt good to watch them burn.
Dude, she's literally the Mad King.
It felt good to imagine their shock and their pain.
And she created them in the first place. It's so weird because obviously I wasn't a fan of the faith, but
You've
also
always been quiet.
That was like
this is
that
just.
was crazy.
I said my face would be the last thing you saw before you died, you remember?
I hope Cersei dies, bro.
I'm ready to meet the gods. What? You're not going to die for quite a while.
Is she gonna turn her into a little zombie dude like the mountain?
Sir Gregor.
No.
Oh, no way. We get to see his face. His head.
Your gods have forsaken you. This is your god now. Shame.
What is he gonna do?
Yeah, why is she?
I think you can freaking imagine.
Bro, Tommen's just getting walked all over. He's the most
You
useless
think
king
that
in
what's
history.
it called? Wildfire has radiation.
But the king literally means nothing.
I mean, technically, this gives him more power
Should just
now that
leave
the
it
faith
lit
militant's gone, even though that's not what he wants.
Unless the people are just like, blame this on King Tommen. No.
Oh? No
For house
way.
Lannister.
What?
There you go, Cersei. That's what you
Cersei is
get.
going to absolutely.
That's what you
lose
get,
it.
Cersei.
Wait, why is? Oh, I guess Jamie's there.
Yeah, it's because Jamie's there.
May we speak the words of our alliance.
That's what Cersei gets, man.
Everything she just did was for him and for her and Jamie.
Poor
Remember what the
Tommen,
witch
dude.
told her?
That's so sad.
You'll lose all your children.
You're welcome to.
Rich slap of beef.
Your golden finger.
Oh. Dude, poor Jamie, his son just died too.
Not blonde enough.
Oh! No way!
When is Braun not in the mood?
Oh,
This came together.
I hate him, bro. He's
Yes,
such
he
a
did
rat.
freaking.
Ambrose back in the cell. Can't go killing my son by law. Would be right. Famous blackfish killed by foot soldiers, eh? Legendary warrior, everyone said. River Run belonged to House Tully for
Doesn't answer
1,000
the question,
years.
just
Now it's
deflected.
mine. What do you call that?
Because of Jamie.
Cowardice.
Victory. Yes. The Starks mock me. Where are they now?
His one loss.
Here we are now. 2 Kingslayers. We don't mind doing
This is making Jamie sick.
Fear is a marvelous
Being
thing.
compared to Walder
They don't fear
Frey.
the Freys, though. They fear the Lannisters. Why do we need you?
He's shook right now.
I mean, yeah, he has no power.
The rat of rats is shook.
He's been given power. He has no power.
Your Grace, there's no need. Show me.
Oh my gosh, don't show us, please. Dude,
What are your thoughts concerning the King's funeral?
there's no one to take the throne.
As I said, Baelor is no longer an option.
Dude, there's no one to be on the throne.
Where is his grandfather and his brother and his sister?
Yeah, who's gonna be king?
The
bro?
Tyrells are all dead. Oh, no way.
Hey!
His epic sword.
Let's go. Looks like a freaking tree branch.
Yeah, literally. Looks like that's crazy.
Old Town.
Dang, Old Town looks sick.
So cool.
He's so proud to be there.
Are those all ravens?
From Lord Commander Snow, Castle Black.
Oh, never heard of him.
According to our records, Gion Mormont is Lord Commander.
He died. Mr. England became quite ill shortly after the election. He's since passed away.
Where's she going?
The Archmaester will discuss these irregularities with you. In the meantime, you are permitted to use the light.
Pretty crazy.
Where's the
They have
Archmaester?
no record of anything.
Oh, dude.
Move, children.
That's
Yay.
pretty epic. Holy.
The biggest store of knowledge in the 7 kingdoms.
Surely it won't burn down eventually or something.
Sam is,
Pharaoh.
Sam is in heaven.
I heard
This place is
Cersei has
actually-
planted
This place is sick.
wildfire
Wildfire
underneath
underneath.
the library. Yeah, this is amazing.
That's so sick. Holy cow.
So cool. What the hell?
Not anymore. Great transition. Not
That
anymore.
music.
That was sick.
The music, Liam.
When we have feasts, my family would sit up here, and I'd sit down there.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Tell him.
The Princess Shireen.
Tell him what you did to her.
We burned her at the stake.
The army was stripped, the horses were dying. It was the only way.
You burned a little girl
I
alive.
only do what my lord
He
commands.
commands you to burn children. Your lord is evil. She was good, she was kind, and you killed her!
Her own blood knew it was the only way.
The only way for what? You told everyone Stannis was the one. You had him believing it, all of them fooled. I ask your leave to execute this woman for murder. She admits to the crime.
If the Lord was done with me, so be it, but he's not. You've seen the Night King, Jon Snow, and you know I can help you in that war.
If you return to the north, I'll have you hanged as a murderer.
Why? That seems a little bit...
Dang, bro.
Is she gonna come back into the picture, do you think?
For sure, dude.
Thought those trees were
Army for a second.
Imagine the Onion Knight pulls a
Ramsay.
I'm not a Stark.
You are to me.
You're the Lady of Winterfell. You deserve it. We're standing here because of you. You told me Lord Baelor sold you to the Boltons.
You did.
And you trust him?
Only a fool would trust Littlefinger.
We need to trust each other. We can't fight a war amongst ourselves. We have so many enemies now.
For so long.
This is.
John, a white raven.
Oh.
It was ravens.
That's crazy. What the white ravens?
Winter is here.
Oh, did the ravens turn white in the winter?
I think it's someone like in the background.
Father
Like,
always promised, didn't he?
Winter's coming.
this is so
That's
sick,
funny.
dude.
Have we
The
ever?
last time
Oh.
Tyrell came to the door, he was assassinated.
Tyrell, hey,
this
hey,
is
it's
a-
Olenna. It's Olenna.
This is officially not a 9-9
It's
anymore.
Olenna.
What is your name again? Barbara?
Obara.
Oh, Barbara. Shut up, dear.
Put them in
Anything
their
from you?
place.
No. Good. Let the grown women speak.
I love it.
What Olenna?
Cersei stole the future from me.
Oh, maybe
She's
she
wearing
does.
all
She
black.
killed my son.
Wow.
She killed my grandson.
Yeah, she's like.
I thought she'd be
she's
more in
more
shambles.
It is your heart's desire. What is my heart's desire?
Is it
The
Varys?
goat! The goat is here!
It's Batman. Yeah. Fire and blood.
Oh my god.
Dang, that was some.
I called it 5 seasons
You
ago.
just can put me in the dirt today, huh?
You're not coming with us.
If we take Castle Rock, the Lannisters will have nowhere to run when you hit King's Landing.
You're not going to
That would've been-
Westeros. My sword is yours. My life is yours. This is what I command. The best way to make alliances is with marriage.
Marry Jon Snow! Who else is she gonna marry?
I can't bring a lover to Westeros.
A king wouldn't think twice about it.
So that's what you want.
I love you. And I make you happy. Bring me.
Dude, she's gonna end up with Jon. She has to. If I'm Dario, I'm in shambles.
Literally. Francis wouldn't fumble like this.
Dude, he's just thinking about how bad he treated Jorah. He's like, dang it.
Paul told you to do this. You could never follow Daenerys Stormborn, the mother of dragons.
A great number of women, I imagine.
Great number 0.
You'll get that throne you want so bad.
He's taking it pretty well.
Hope it brings you happiness.
Dang, bro. He's about to
drinking.
Is he gonna punch him right in the face?
How did he take it?
Oh, it was Tyrion. Just a little imp on his
He
shoulder.
knew.
It's the kind of
Dude,
self-sacrifice.
Tyrion likes Jon. Come on, throw him a bone.
It's unconsolation.
You wait to LeBron.
Everything you've ever wanted, since you were old enough to want anything.
It's you, Carter.
It's all yours for the taking. You're in the great game now. And the great game is terrifying.
I said farewell to a man who loves me, and I felt nothing.
Oh.
Just impatient to get on with it. Well,
If she says she has to marry someone, who else?
you have
Especially because
completely
Jon
friends,
doesn't. He's
so-
not gonna be Lord of Winterfell.
It was often tempting until I saw where belief got people. So I said no thank you to belief. I believe in you. I swear you my sword, but I don't actually own a sword.
I had something made for
A
you.
hand. Come on now.
Dude, that's so sick.
That's all he's ever wanted. To be hand again.
Lord Hand Tyrion is back.
Tyrion Lannister.
Dang, this is so
I
sick.
am you handed the queen.
I'm about to cry.
Don't cry, Tyrion.
Oh yes, give me this! Give me this! Go on!
The rat!
Come on!
Get rid of him!
Too pretty.
Oh my gosh. I'm so gross.
Oh.
His patented
Where
name.
are my Jamboron sons?
They're here, my lord.
Tell them to come here, now.
They're already here, my lord.
No. She baked him into that thing? I can't see what
Ew,
it
it's a
is.
toe. It's a toe.
They
Ew.
weren't easy to carve.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
She just brought.
Let's go!
Oh.
The last thing you're ever going to see is a Stark smiling down at you.
Oh my
as you die.
gosh.
Yeah!
9-9!
Ew.
That was gross. Okay, that's gross. Let's freaking go, Arya!
Wow.
Wow! That was
They're already
that
here.
was so
The
creepy.
toe was
That was so
crazy.
creepy.
The
Like a
toe in
finger
the
toe or
pie
something
is
like that.
insane.
If you're a prayer,
What do you want?
I thought you knew what I wanted.
I was wrong.
Whenever I consider an action, I ask myself, will this action help to make this picture a reality?
Picture of me on the Iron Throne and you by my side.
It's a pretty picture.
Oh, it's a pretty picture.
Friend zoned.
You've declared for other houses before Lord Baelish. It's never stopped you from serving yourself.
The past has gone for good, my love.
Okay.
Are the future of House Stark. True-born daughter of Ned and Catelyn Stark, born here at Winterfell.
Born in the South. For a second though, I was like, is John born in the South?
They're not coming with us.
Unc, come.
The wall's not just ice and stone. Ancient spells were carved into its foundation.
I'm so glad Unc is alive.
I know. It's actually insane.
I'll do what I can. As long as I can.
Does not answer the question. Where are you going? Please go to Winterfell, please.
We can't. You can't leave.
Thank you, Uncle
You can't go
Ben.
past the wall.
You know what's weird? I saw a comment that I think George R. R. Martin confirmed that Benjen would not be this.
Yeah, this person.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Imagine he sees the battle, because technically it's the past now.
Yes!
Oh,
yes!
we're back.
Yes! Has to be Jon Snow.
Is she giving birth?
She's giving birth to Jon, and it's Rhaegar's son.
That's his sister, right?
Shoot him. You're not going to die.
Dude, I have so many thoughts right now.
Sam, you know
Oh, wow.
you have to protect him.
So is
Dang.
Jon half Targaryen?
Yeah, that's my
Holy
longest running
cow.
prediction ever.
Risk it.
Catelyn believed their whole marriage that he cheated on her, and he didn't.
He is the prince that was promised.
Yeah!
Literally, quite literally promised, which is crazy to think about. Well, Jon.
So freaking sick, dude.
Dude,
Yeah!
holy frick.
Jon Targaryen!
Oh my gosh. I hope Jon finds out. When is he gonna find out?
Dude, that's kind. Oh, I got chills.
Yeah, that's
That's kind of crazy because, dude,
In vain.
he's not a Stark. He turned down the Stark name, and he's not a Stark.
The Northerners and the Knights.
If the Maesters are right, it'll be the coldest one in 1,000 years. We should ride home and wait out the coming storms.
The war is not over.
Come on, Ellie.
Your son was butchered at the Red Wedding, Lord Manderley. But you refused the call, and you, Lord Kerwin, your father was skinned alive by Ramsay Bolton. Still, you refused the call. The North remembers.
Oh,
We know no king, but the king in the North whose name is Stark. That Stark's blood runs through his
It
veins.
doesn't.
He's my king, from this day until his last day.
Let's go, young goat.
Lady Warmont speaks harshly. And truly. My son died for Robb Stark, the young wolf. I didn't think we'd find another king in my lifetime. But I was wrong.
He's a real man for owning up.
Yeah.
He is the White Wolf.
Wow.
The king.
Wow.
yeah,
Bro.
I did not fight beside you on the field. And I will regret that until my dying day. There will be more fights to come. House Glover will stand behind House Stark. The king in the north.
Dang!
Yes!
So sick.
King in the north.
Vengeance for Rob!
Dang. The White Wolf.
Freaking King of the North Targaryen.
Dude, I swear, if Littlefinger kills Jon.
Gosh, how much happened in this episode? I thought it was supposed to end.
Yeah, he's like, what in the world is going on here? Dude, Jaime, he just loved the wrong girl, man.
Dude, that'll be a legendary reunion. I hope we get that soon.
Arya and Jon and
Jon
Sansa.
and Sansa. They've all come so far.
Jaime
Oh my,
shook.
is she about to sit on the throne, bro? I'm about to lose it.
Carter, this is your
You called
prediction
it.
coming true.
My
You said she'd claim the
My
throne.
prediction's over.
That's the
I didn't
craziest
think it'd be
prediction
because
ever, dude. I
freaking-
never
I
thought
didn't
she'd
think because
sit there.
Tommen seppuku'd himself.
I thought she was gonna die.
I am not gonna lie.
I now proclaim Cersei of the House Lannister. Protect
Carter, I can't believe you called this.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't either. I'm actually shook right now.
Well, I actually heard this song
I actually
before.
can't even believe this is happening.
That technically makes no. I was gonna say that makes-
Her little outfit is pretty drippy.
I know, it matches the Iron
So she's the
Throne.
first woman to sit on the Iron Throne now, not Daenerys.
Yeah, she's gonna have a short reign.
I love how everything's so dark and
God.
black. He is the MVP for the Lannisters.
Qyburn?
He cooked for them so hard.
Dion is getting some.
Oh,
that is
so
sick.
Bro, Luffy better get a ship like this.
Holy crap, Luffy can.
That was sick. I got the word stuck in my throat when I saw that. What's crazy too is they've talked about Daenerys back in like season 2.
Oh my gosh.
It's like
The
when we
dragons.
That's so sick.
Oh, the shadow.
Dude, his wing casts a shadow over the
That's
whole
everything you
boat.
could have ever wanted, Carter.
I love that Jon is a Targaryen. That is so sick. Dude, he's half Targaryen, half Stark. Because Lyanna was a Stark.
So technically, yes, he does have Ned's blood. She's not riding all the way.
Sure, figurehead is Drogon, I think.
Dude, you'd have to see this and just bend the knee.
Oh,
Just
how is Varys?
There's back already.
Although I wouldn't want to be
Dude,
the crown.
if they can end the seasons with Daenerys, the dragons fly by, cut.
Dude,
Let's go.
wow.
Absolute
Let's go.
cinema.
Dude, season 6 has to be my favorite season.
Absolute
See why I
cinema.
hesitated?
It has
Wow.
to,
See
dude.
why I
Yeah,
hesitated? Think about it.
yeah.
Season 4 objectively is better, but like season 6, you get the dubs.
Dude,
you
this-
get the
see
dubs.
why I hesitated?
They take back
This is
Winterfell.
for sure my favorite season because
They
it's.
killed
I don't want to
Walder
hear
Frey.
it.
Wow, that's
Dude,
crazy.
I don't want to hear
I'm
about
actually
Hey,
happy.
hey, Briggs said the best thing. He said my favorite,
I'm
and I
happy.
agree. It's my favorite
You know what I
season.
mean? I'm
This
not
season-
saying there were still. We've talked about along the way. There's still holes, but those 2 episodes were just
So good.
like.
They were just fan service.
I am just
Like, yeah, season 4 is better.
everything
for
I
sure.
could have ever
Objectively,
wanted
yeah.
just happened.
Season 4 has way
Ramsay
better
Bolton
dialogue. Way better.
Walder Frey cooked
chaos.
by
Cersei
Arya
on the
Stark.
throne.
Unreal. Dude, that episode was just
The fake military.
like just
gone.
so many
Phil
tears
military
being
is
set
the head.
Tyrion, the hand.
Queen.
Our Queen Daenerys
John's
is on her way
John's
with
a
her
Targaryen.
army.
up.
Jon Targaryen, King of the North.
Oh
Carter
my
cooked.
gosh! Finally, we can
Dude,
talk
see,
about
I guess it wasn't much of a prediction, but just, I kid you not, when you watch it back, it's so obvious. It's like when I was watching
Dude,
that
it was a
episode,
prediction when I said that's 2, buddy.
well, you were just throwing stuff to a
Yeah,
wall.
and guess
though.
what? It's stuck.
Like, I'm saying, like, when you watch
All
it back,
the
when you watch it back, which
You're
is
bummed.
a pretty crazy one.
Yeah,
to
you're
throw out
that
there.
bummed.
When you watch it back, dude, I just feel like it all falls into place. Like, I was just watching the episode, I'm like, I'm 99.9% certain that that's how he's born. Like, and that's so sick too, because that's like the greatest blend of genes of all time. Like, what is better than
He
that?
now has.
Oh, yeah,
I want to be a. If I was
Wait,
a Targaryen.
wait, I'm tripping. I guess I wasn't tripping. He doesn't have Ned Stark's blood in his veins.
No.
He still has Stark blood.
But like by technicality, he kind of does because Ned and Lyanna
Wait,
share
wait,
100%
So he's
blood.
not even.
No.
No.
He's not a at all.
Well,
Whoa.
No, he's not.
he's a Stark. Well,
He's not. Is
I
like
guess
if
he's-
Ned like went and cheated on Catelyn.
No,
Yeah,
he
but,
is.
But
he
she
is.
wasn't.
How?
Because
He's just
Rhaegar
Lyanna's son.
was a prince and Lyanna wasn't his wife.
He was
Yeah.
married to
Oh,
Elia.
That's
That's
what I'm saying. She
right.
wasn't married to.
He was
Rhaegar.
married to Elia.
That's
Martell.
right. I guess he's just not Ned's.
Nope.
Dude, when is he gonna find out?
I don't know, man. I feel like the only way he can is from Bran because Bran's the only person
I gotta
alive
go
that
for
knows.
Those episodes cooked.
And
Dude, that
Bran
was
couldn't
like-
be
That one
farther
especially.
away.
Holy cow!
That was an
so
unreal
awesome.
season finale.
No,
So
I think I like episode 9 better.
Just like-
But episode 10 is still
Oh,
so.
yeah, you
More
guys are like,
happens.
how is it gonna be?
More
like, how
happens
is
in
it
this
gonna
for
be?
like
Dude,
setup and
Cersei,
just
man.
conclusions.
No, more
and, like,
happens for sure.
Cersei
But
and her
Listen.
dark, her
Episode
dark
9 is
maester, Emperor Maester.
Yeah,
I had,
it's
I had
sad,
to
though.
repeat it.
The
That
dark
was
So
so
Dude,
good.
sad.
that episode is
Dude,
like
Cersei.
that episode is so
Diabolical.
many people's
The
favorite
Witch was
episode of
right.
all time.
it's
how can,
really
how can
good.
it not be
Yeah,
your
it
favorite?
sucks
Episode
that
10?
season 6 is like
Dude,
not
episode 9
because that would be.
Season 4,
in
episode
terms
10 is still my favorite.
Yeah, that's
It's
fair.
because objectively
I
the
just-
whole
I just
season
think
is
I
better.
think people consider this
I-
like the best episode in TV history. I mean, I haven't seen.
Yeah, this is like I feel I like
I have
love
no
it,
input,
but it's like a fake payoff because like the whole season's not like amazing.
Do I like episode 9 better? I don't know. Episode 9 is just so it's so epic.
They're both. They're
Like,
both
this has way
insane.
more happen.
So
but
much happens.
Episode 9
Dude,
is
both
I
have
almost
okay.
love this for the resolution and like
Oh yeah, the
like
setup.
I got
The
chilled.
payoff.
I got chilled so many times in this episode, but the rewatch of episode 9 I think would be like would hit nearly the same versus this one. Like the first time seeing this is gonna hit so much harder than rewatching it because it's the first time you're seeing like, oh my gosh, he becomes king of the
I
north.
don't know,
Oh my
it
gosh,
still hit.
you know what I mean?
Dude, it's
like
just
these
so
first
epic.
times
Still hit.
versus the
So-
battle. You can watch an epic battle tens of times. And it still gives you that. You know what I'm talking about?
It's so epic that as you see Jon like build up, like Jon is built up as the king of the north. You're
He's the
seeing
biggest
Daenerys
snowflake
like
in
being
history.
built up as like
That's
conquer.
true.
You know, it's
It's
And
cool
they're
because
effing
it's
blood,
two
dude.
Targaryens. Yeah, it's like a Targaryen in the north.
Wait, so
and a
was
Targaryen.
Rhaegar siblings with Daenerys, or what's
Yes,
their
older brother.
relationship?
Yeah,
So
older brother.
Daenerys
She's her
Is
aunt.
her sister.
is her aunt,
Her aunt.
his aunt.
Oh, well, then they
So
can't get together.
They will. I
Whoa.
think that great that.
Well, I don't know if
odds
John's
because
about that.
We love Targaryen incest.
Well, I know, but John's raised as a normal person. He wasn't raised as a Targaryen. So I don't know if
I don't
John's
know.
about
Here's the thing:
that.
if she has to marry someone, John's single.
Yeah,
But
who else is she gonna marry?
John's
The
not
King of
gonna,
the North.
Think
John's
about
not gonna marry his
The
aunt.
Lannisters are her enemy. They're gonna hash it out. Who else leads? All
Plus,
we have
I
is
hate to be
little
this
secrets.
guy,
set
but
up
like,
so many
who
Jon
else is
Snow.
who else is as important?
No
Like,
one.
It's like
There's no other
the
like
show hasn't
head
built up
figure,
anybody where like it could even make sense. It has to be Jon.
Which is he's gonna get rizzed up by his aunt.
There's so much set up there. Cersei's queen, Daenerys is coming. The North is unified.
Arya's on her way to Winterfell.
Varys
Dude,
went.
Arya-
Varys went
I want
and did
that.
something.
I want that
Where
reconciliation.
is River Run? It's
No, the Freys, the
Right
twins. Where are
Varys went and cooked over with
So this
the
is
lemon.
River
the
Run.
twins? They're there.
What are they cooking? Are they joining her side?
Dang, that's still far.
How the frick did she get
I
there?
really am so disinterested
How
in
did she
Dorne.
get there from Bravos rather than here? That makes no sense. Why
She
would
had to go
get there?
cross him off the list, dude.
That is the craziest
Well,
thing.
she
ever.
coulda gone up
Greg,
that
look
river.
at this. Here's Bravos.
There's that river.
Here's
There's
Bravos.
the twins.
I know, but here's Bravos,
Where's the
right?
twins?
Do they sail down this effing
Yeah,
river?
they could have gone up that river down below.
That's
It's
actually
just
close.
interesting. If
something.
yeah, I guess.
Well,
you could make a pit
Winterfell's
stop,
right
but
there.
Winterfell's right there. River, like the twins is so far out of the way.
It's true.
Dude, that was like
Crazy, the twins.
Dude,
I-
wow. I
I'm
want to watch
so
season
I'm
7
so
so
happy
bad.
right now. Like
Oh,
I am so happy.
I'm glad you guys said that this is your freaking like favorite season.
Isn't season
because-
7 still pretty good?
And dude, you
Yeah.
know what's so underrated?
Well, think of that payout. Think of that setup.
Alright.
I don't
what's so
know.
Kind of
underrated
starts
is
to like.
during this whole resolution.
Yeah, I
like,
mean,
the
obviously,
music
I love
in the
season
background
6.
is so epic. Dude.
That's what I don't understand is how can you follow this? Like I know season 7 is one of the ones where like people have like mixed reviews. How the frick can you like fumble off of this? I don't get how.
D&D, man.
How do you fumble
Dumb
off
and
of
Dumber.
this?
No, here's the thing. I can
That's
see.
almost depressing. How
I can
how
actually
we know
see.
it's just gonna like.
I can see how season 8.
Well, we'll
fumbles,
see
for
because
sure.
we thought that
No,
about
it's
post
definitely more
season
so
4,
season
and
8
now
fumbles.
this is your favorite season.
Trust
No,
me,
but
you guys
like-
are gonna like season 6.
Yeah, season
I-
7's
I
good.
watched
I'm
it,
talking about season 8.
I can't believe we didn't see a single thing about the White Walkers, dude.
Yeah.
That is shocking.
Dude, they're building up something.
This is the
crazy.
weirdest
they're-
thing to me
they're
of
gonna-
any
that's
show
what's the setup.
of ever.
They're
How
gonna have like an effing dinosaur, like an undead.
this
dinosaur.
of any show that's ever
Mammoths.
walked the earth, I don't think
Mammoths.
anything's ever edged me harder than the White Walkers in this show. It has taken
Yeah, 'cause
6
that-
whole
that
entire
is the-
seasons.
That is the like overall conflict. is the
But
White
I
Walkers.
know, and you just don't think that that would be something that's resolved in less than 2 full seasons.
How many episodes is the next?
Dude.
I think season 8's only 6 episodes or 5 or something.
That's like 80.
I don't know where season 6 is in my favorites. I think it's
Do
second.
you see why I kind of like not hesitate with season 4?
I do, but the 8.9 makes 0 sense. 0.
Do you think John's gonna die?
Probably.
I think literally everyone's gonna die, or
Even
like
Daenerys?
like the vast majority's gonna die. I
My
don't
only
know.
thing that I'm holding on to is that Bran's gonna live. That's all I got.
I've been on that train ever since like Sir Barristan's death. Right before, and I was just like, how is Sir Barristan gonna die? Like I just,
in the streets like a
I feel like
Dumbest
everyone's
death
gonna die.
ever,
Like
bro.
the majority of people.
Well, yeah, like I wonder who will be left because even Daenerys might die in the fight against the White Walkers. I don't know.
I do not see the show ending with Daenerys on the throne, happy ever after.
No.
Do not see it happen.
I feel like that is like the desired ending, and that's why people hate it so much. Probably because there's something feral that happened.
My desired ending is Jon Snow on the throne, so that's
I
not
almost
gonna happen
wish you
either.
guys didn't know how. Like it, you didn't know
The
this
downfall.
last season was bad.
Yeah, me too. But it is that bad.
Yeah, I mean, I heard it literally when I was like
Yeah,
14 years
I feel
old.
like everyone's just heard it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I've known
I
it now
16.
since I've known it now
How
for
would
like
you know?
we've known now for like 10 years.
It would have
Yeah.
been impossible to keep you guys from like knowing
it would've been-
while watching the
Dude,
show.
it's impossible, bro.
If you
It's
didn't
like
know
I've heard this before I graduated high school or whatever.
No, but like if you didn't know before, I feel like it would have been impossible to like while watching this keep you from that
It's
knowledge.
just sad they fumbled because it would be this show. Would
Has
be like
such
the undisputed
potential.
go if it
Undisputed.
undisputed go.
Undisputed.
Like it's still up there. and like in the GOAT debate, and it literally has the most hated ending ever. That's insane.
Well, Jack, it's time to rate.
I would rate this season objectively lower than season 4.
Oh,
but
well,
enjoyment-wise,
yeah. So it's
definitely higher. No.
I'm just
So
kidding.
objectively, I'd rate this like overall as a whole season, like 9.2 or 9.3. But then enjoyment-wise, like definitely like a 9.7, 9.8 because the payoff at the end was so good.
Yeah, I objectively would give this season a 9. Like, there are definitely some dialogue I feel like was not very good, or just not. I feel like the dialogue was trying to be George R.R. Martin, and it just wasn't. So I would say, I would definitely say this season objectively is like a 9. Enjoyment wise, I would give it like a 9.8.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I think it's like, well, and there's a lot of things too, because there's more to a show than just like the writing and stuff. Well, although I do think that's the most important. I think that this show, without question, had some of the best like cinematography and like just looks wise, and that like there are people that devote their whole lives to that kind of stuff. So that definitely deserves praise for sure. Like that, especially episode 9. That was like a cinematic freaking masterpiece, dude. Episode 9. That was like nothing. That was crazy. But yeah, no, I'd agree. I think that I could go back through and like, kind of skim through the episodes to remember, or just even listen to the stuff that we said in the post before. But the way Arya's whole arc wrapped up, she's like spent 2 whole seasons with the many-faced god for that to happen. It's like, okay. And just everything about that. And then I don't know. I'd have to really think about it. But I agree. It's like a low 9 objectively, but enjoyment-wise, I'd give it like a freaking, like 9.7 probably.
With lots of payoff.
Because I am weird
Lots
like
of
that.
dubs,
Like I know that I've said this before to anyone who's new or whatever. Like a lot for me, a lot of my enjoyment comes from like the objectivity, like and the objective, like writing and just all that stuff about a show. But I can definitely still watch stuff that might not be written the greatest. Like this is not written as well as season 4, but there are definitely higher peaks for sure. But that stuff really just tickles, like it just scratches that itch in my brain that I love. But yeah, so a 9.7 for me. Enjoyment wise.
This is not. I don't think it's better than season 4, but it's my favorite season. So I'd give it like a 9.8 for me. It's not perfect, but it's
Just overall.
but it's my favorite for sure.
I think that you guys already talked about the objectivity, so I agree. So I agree with that. Low 9, around there. I'm just so happy that all the build up and everything that was done, seasons 1 through 4 and part of 5, wasn't in vain. The execution of the stuff that like mattered, in the end was unreal in my opinion. Like towards the end, after episode 5, like I thought it was done extremely well, and that's why for me this is my favorite season for sure. I like in terms of like when I look back, what season did I enjoy the most? For sure, season 6. I don't think it's the best season.
Go to season 5.
This season had some freaking heavy hitters, bro.
I feel like
Daenerys walking out of the burning building.
Season 5.
All of episode 9.
But yeah, those last 2 episodes were just like hats off, absolute cinema. 10 out of 10. I'd give both of them a 10. Like, I'm so satisfied. I'm so happy. Like, yeah, this was peak Game of Thrones for me right here. The last 2 episodes. But obviously, none of the stuff wouldn't have hit as hard if it wasn't for all the L's that we took in the seasons before.
Yeah,
all the hardship and death and everything that happened. That's what made the Get Back so legendary, and that's what made all these scenes so awesome. So I think I'm just glad that all of that suffering and pain and gore and like amazing writing wasn't in vain. Like they didn't just fumble the bag when this was like
Not yet.
This is why we watched the show.
because this was like and obviously it seems like they didn't continue on this route.
Why do I watch this show?
Yeah, let's go to season 4. This is my
so
go, bro.
good.
Season 4 is my personal go.
Dude,
Then my personal go episode, season 4 episode.
Dude,
10.
season 4 episode 10 is so good.
What's this rated?
Every
9,
single episode
6,
of
or
season
7. Ridiculous heresy. I don't know, dude. Yeah, it's just as time goes on, more and more and more cheese gets into the show, and
I just think with your
There's a One Piece
expectations,
little thing right there.
you know, have reached their peak, and you know, like what lies beyond is, you know, it's never gonna reach the same peak. I think you're gonna be surprised. Like there's still some good stuff.
We just gotta take it for what it is. You know what's to come.
Yep.
We can't expect.
Don't expect.
It makes me sick.
Don't expect it to be like the most amazing, but don't like expect it to be more because it's not.
I'm expecting.
I can't believe you haven't seen.
Well, here's the
season 8,
thing.
so I'm gonna be
This can officially put the
Dude, I don't even
haters
care.
to bed.
I don't even
Because
care
the
about
haters are
season
like,
8.
the comments make you guys kind of dictate what you guys think and all this stuff, and it's like, okay, this is now Brigand Cannon and McKay and Jack's favorite season of Game of Thrones. It's like season 6, the one that people are saying, like, people have a lot of bad things to say.
Sean.
So
Yeah, Sean.
I don't know how.
Listen,
you know what? I'm actually
No,
intrigued
hey,
to see
hey,
what
hey,
Sean
hey,
has
hey,
to
Sean,
say.
These two.
Sean, I actually know where you're coming from with some of the plot holes and stuff, but the payoff to me is worth it.
Not enjoying the payoff in the end is a slap in the face to season 4 and season 3 and what it did.
Yeah.
I think Sean is just disappointed that it could have been better, and yes, it could have been better, but dude,
As a whole, yes.
like they still
Sure.
did a really good job, and like
I don't know.
I mean, if any show can ever
Then
create
again, Sean
back to
has-
back 2 of the greatest episodes of all time,
Sean is hindsight.
That's
looking
a good
because
job.
he's seen all the show,
that's a good
so.
job.
Good luck.
Now
Season 8.
to do it
Oh.
3 times in a row, twice. That's something else entirely.
Naruto.
Oh,
Mike or something?
you wish, buddy.